Welcome back, Fox. How are you feeling?
I feel better.
I felt better.
I suppose it must have been quite a traumatic experience. The good news is, you completed your mission. Your sentence has been reduced by 100 days. The bad news is, you lost a warden. That's a penalty of 20 days. I'm sure you'll do better next time.
What the hell happened to me?
If I'm being honest, I don't know. Your neural signature, the signal inside you that is normally intrinsically connected to a warden, has become separated. It is now its own entity.
And that means?
And that means...
You no longer need a warden to protect you from the scourge in the abyss.
I don't think I like the sound of that.
I don't think I like the sound of that.
It certainly doesn't seem to have done you any harm. Your vital signs look fine. Better than before, in fact. I doubt many humans would have the mental strength to adapt as quickly as you did. It's quite impressive.
Urian, he mentioned you by name.
Urian, he mentioned you by name? He said this is for Aelin.
Well, that is unusual. However, not surprising given my research on him so far.
He said something about going to Gray. Gray. My head.
He said something about going to Gray... Gray... my head.
You need to rest, Fox. Leave this Urian to me. We'll talk tomorrow.
Okay, let's just go back to what I can see.
Time for bed, Fox?
Sleep sounds good.
Sounds good.
Not creepy.
Good morning, Fox. Are you feeling better?
My head still hurts a little.
My head still hurts a little.
That's not surprising, given what happened to you. In any case, I've been looking into this Urian character. He's quite the proverbial can of snakes.
He said someone's hunting him down.
He said someone was hunting him down.
I should hope so. He's got a rap sheet as long as my neck. Urian Caldecott, wanted for historic crimes against the old colony. Treason, espionage, theft, reckless endangerment of life. The list goes on. He is to be apprehended at all costs. I've logged a mission request into the system for you.
It feels it's in my head.
It feels like it's in my head.
I don't know what that place was, but I believe Urian lured us there for a reason.
He mentioned something about prophecy.
Yes, well, there might be something to that. The Abyss still has secrets. We don't know much about the original prophecy, the one that drove the church to build the lost colony. But we do know that they believed there was a heart to the Abyss, a place of immense power that would open up to those that were true believers. It seems Urian is a hangover from a time long lost, a dangerous extremist.
He told me he'll be waiting for me in Greymont.
He told me he'd be waiting for me in Greymont.
Greymont. It was the capital of the old colony, the birthplace of the Scourge. A powerful place. I can't help wondering if he's luring you into a trap.
Why do I have a bad feeling
Why do I
about
have
this?
a bad feeling about this?
Capture request for fugitive Urian Poldicott accepted. Scout 5437, designation Folks, to report for duty. Bounty set at 4,000 days. Reduction to sentence.
I was hard on you yesterday. I admit that. But if you do as I say and follow my orders, you have a real chance of making it home one day. Anyway, it's time to go back to the Abyss and get to work. As you don't have a warden anymore, I've had to use an old disconnection point to triangulate a suitable location. Luckily for you, it's exactly where we need to go to open the way to Greymont. Let's go, connecting you to King's Reach. Would you like to connect to the Abyss?
I'm ready. When you're at the rave.
I'm very glad that worked as intended. Welcome to King's Reach, folks.
Lots of dead bodies. We can't leave. My wife is too ill. I can't even get her out of the bed. Out of this bed. Let alone drag her through the streets. And even if I could, we barely last 10 minutes out there. I can hear them all screaming at each other, like it'll make a blind bit of difference. Trampling each other, pushing kids, the very worst of human behavior. Where did the people end and the monsters begin? I can't stay hidden in here forever. Sooner or later, I need to leave. Dot needs medicine, food, water. I don't have a weapon. I'm a researcher, for God's sake. Why would I need one? But the thought of facing those monsters scares me almost as much as losing her does. Keep calm and carry on. That's what Dot used to say. I might be the brains of the operation, but she is and always has been the heart. Oh, this is like a full-on city down here. Nurlog. Who's this? Hello. I never met anyone who loves the sound in his own voice quite so much. Won't take advice, thinks he's the funniest man on Luna, absolutely insultable. I wouldn't change him for the world. Nope. Can't go through.
scourge erupted, it said the All-Father fought to seal the darkness away once and for all. Both here and back in the Old City, stopping the spread of the disease. The train line to Greymont has been sealed shut for hundreds of years. But if you're to follow the All-Father's orders and apprehend Yurian, we'll need to find a way to break these seals and open the door. It's the only logical thing to do. I've seen something like this before. A commune in the Weeping Meadows uses one as their sigil. They're a group of disconnected. They like to keep themselves to themselves. It won't be easy to get past their defenses, but they may know what this seal means and how to break it. I'm uploading the Weeping Meadows route to your objective system, Fox. The path is an old scout trail, but it won't be easy to navigate. Keep your wits about you.
It's just so human, this whole place. It feels, what is that phrase when something is just off? Uncanny, that's it. Like they knew we were coming somehow. Sure, we shaped it to suit our own needs. But even before we laid the first stone, this place felt strangely familiar. It's just pareidolia? I believe that's how that's said. Isn't it? Seeing patterns where none exist, dreaming of home, that's all. There's a warden in a body. Help us, help us, help us.
Now here's a sight for sore eyes. And I'd begun to think we were the only scouts left down here. What brings you to sunny old King's Reach, little one?
Have you come from the Weeping Meadows?
Have you come from the Weeping Meadows? I'm heading that way myself.
I see. Off on holiday, are you? Eh?
You get holiday and you speak to
You get
HR.
a holiday. I need to speak to HR.
Never mind him. He's just being daft.
Apologies, little one. I suppose you must be out for salvage too. Not that there's much left. Me and Orion here spend our days combing the abyss for odds and ends. Sending technology back to Earth is the official line. Problem is, these machines have been rotting for the better part of 2 centuries, so most of it's useless old shit.
I'm sorry. He doesn't mean to be crude.
Well, time waits for no man. Or spider, eh? Good luck to you on your travels, little one. Maybe we'll cross paths again somewhere down the road.
Interesting. Interesting characters.
I see you've met my other scouts.
Everett and Orion? They seem nice. Have you had them long?
They're not pets, Fox.
How many scouts are there anyway? Aside from the 3 of us, I mean.
Not as many as there used to be.
So this is open, so I'm just gonna automatically assume I'm going in here. Wait. Double check here. Nothing. Darn it, lizards don't go through cracks. Double jump.
Well, you're quite the little prodigy. Oh, Beely, I'm delighted with your progress. This little gift is going to make your journey all the more satisfying. A spring in your step, you might say, or a boost in your jump. Breathe in that power. Savor it.
Aelin warned me about you.
Oh, dear Aelin. Forgive her, won't you? She's not quite what she used to be. But she'll soon come around. Now, Chop, I'm already tired of waiting for you. Raymond is awfully dull nowadays.
I feel it. Darn it. I was trying to get it beforehand. I don't know why being that close didn't count as another shot, but down we go. Hopefully, I say hopefully, like it honestly matters too much, but I'm wondering if I'm gonna have to, if this is gonna be one of those games where you have to choose a side. It's like, you wanna join Aelin or Urian? The structure down here is immersed in scale. By following the lit scale paths, one can visualize how these chairs are once complete paths leading out into the meadows and beyond, at least until seismic activity drove these plates apart. We simply make the most of that which has been provided. These hand-carved paths are a mark of our own ingenuity. Messages left by scouts long since gone, lights burning in the dark, that's all. So now I can use the eyeballs, launch, and then double jump. I will need to consume that one. It didn't give me enough health. Darn it, I didn't mean to kill it. I wanted to consume it. Okay, good. Nope, you cannot go across that. Okay. Good to know. Let me guess, is this like a little shield someone made? My wife used to bring me all the latest news when she returned from her work in the Abyss each weekend, recounting all the political drama and tales of discovery. My relationship felt so dull in comparison. When news first broke that there was a crisis in the Abyss, I didn't believe it. Perhaps if I have made it in time. I don't know what I was waiting for. My wife, I suppose. I sat by that phone all afternoon, working diligently, hoping it would blow over, hoping she wouldn't call. When she did, I ran to her. We caught the last train out of the meadows. The fields outside were already turning gray with rot. I thought we made it just in time. Thank the gods I had the foresight to bring my prototype with me. The rot outside is spreading fast, and there are terrible things moving in the dark. But we'll be safe as long as we stay beneath this shield. Someone will sure come for us soon. Oh. I don't think anyone came. What's this? Shield wall. Press Q to spawn a shield. That's not terrifying. Perhaps it is ghouls of me to capitalize on the misfortune of the long dead. I prefer to take the more utilitarian view. By perfecting this technology, I honor the memory of the one who created it. He died that others might still live, and other such tired, empty platitudes. It is a remarkable find, however, though its creator could scarcely have known the barrier protected is uncannily similar to those of the bus adrift. To test my theory, I captured one and fed its liquefied essence into the chamber of the prototype. This barrier lacks the endurance of the original, but confers far greater protection if vanishingly brief. And if I am to be charged with ghoulishness, then perhaps one might append cruelty to my long list of crimes. The adrift, after all, were once human, but this world has changed irrevocably, and they, along with it, to imagine others is to indulge in a nostalgia that serves nobody, least of all the living. As I butchered the names as I tried to read.